I was a mess. I was heavy on smoking, heavy on alcohol. My anxiety was probably through the roof. Um, my parents and my family had to find a place to get me to be at a normal level, and a counselor suggested the horror house. I think I took a tour after we discussed everything with the counselor when we got initial contact with the clubhouse. This was like 10 years ago, and I remember going to orientation, and during it, I remember Marsha holding my hand. He was like holding my hand like this, and then putting his arm down on the table and said, "We're here to help you, Marcus." I have a routine now that I go to the ROs to get me out of my house, so I don't come like I want to say claustrophobic, but like stuck to my own like four walls. And people have been very supportive, very appreciative. Like I remember doing TEP that if I had a problem, like don't worry about it, it happens all the time. If I had an issue, I feel like I feel like partially upset myself. It's like, don't worry, nothing wrong, nothing bad. Like it's been great. I know we had our conflicts with the couples. I know we had our struggles, but you guys been there. Still getting support, still getting someone coming up and say, hey, how's it been? I have a cell for help and say hi, how you doing when I'm waiting for my ride, see if everything's okay like you did last week, so forth. When I started here, I didn't expect to last long with people here, and I remember how understandable you guys are. I've been having people that ask their opinion, ask one too many questions, like to get into my personal business, and you guys, unless you like put your foot down and have to, you guys don't. And you guys have been very reasonable here. Like I said, very supportive, very appreciative. I may just talk all about sports or maybe family life, but I'm an MC, and which is video news, and I personally, as a side note, love occasional cafe. I want there's meals that there are days where I just wish I went upstairs and help cook. The days where if I'm last minute needed, I'll probably help out. So I love being up there. I do dishes. I help during lunch. Remember, I had this panic attack, and one of the staff workers, I forgot what she said, but something that wasn't supposed to be negative. It was at this clubhouse, made me snap, and I was like going around town, screaming lungs out, like as if I was making threats. And I remember the former staff worker, Hannah Russ, was monitoring me in case I went suicidal and flipped. And I was like, it was like I just snapped. Like I remember, like a nerve in my stomach snapped and just caused me to go irate. And I remember it went to a point where I know Russ got injured because he got a car run over his leg, where his leg kind of was like bent when he got done. And I remember the next day having to say sorry to him, and he was fine with it. He just told me, hope we have better days. And that's kind of awkward because I never really had someone say after having gone through all that. I think he ended up spraining his ankle or something, and having go through all that. I would like to say more activity outside of the clubhouse, because I'm literally like stuck in my house and I don't do much anymore. Once in a while I'll play video games, but that's probably not the best thing to do. And I'll probably watch sports, and I wish I can get off of that. But I listen to music, which I'm usually doing at horrors even. And I just wish there was more activity, like maybe find a hobby or something.